Hey, what is up? I'm Zav and welcome to another Epic 7 video. Now, a few days ago, I uploaded a video of my first ever Wyvern 11 clear on manual, and now I can finally, after upgrading my heroes, I can finally auto Wyvern 11. Currently, my Cigarette is maxed Awakened, and I have her exclusive equipment that adds 20% chance to bleed on skill 1, because unfortunately I could not get the other one that upgrades the skill 2 to proc at 75%. I wasn't really lucky to get that. I've tried 3 times, but I get shafted. So I feel like this current one I'm using right now is also good because it does give more chances to increase the chances to bleed, which is good to help Montmo survive. Well, at the moment I do have all of their cooldowns reduced, but unfortunately I could not max out their skills because catalysts are very expensive, especially because I have been farming the Guilty Gear collab, and I am out of energy and leaves. I feel like I've used around 30 leaves and a lot of energy on the event trying to get max Junkyard Dog, and then 3 copies of Soul and 1 max copy of Portrait of Saviors. Now I can only get 3 copies of Soul because the other 2, like, I am just out of energy and I can't. I just cannot push it forward, so I just decided to, forget about it. It's not really that game-breaking to miss 2 copies of Soul, and I can still, use bottles or whatever that is you use to upgrade. No, not the bottles. The bottles are for the artifacts, so, like, the other thing. But anyway, it's not really that much big of a deal. I feel like Soul will still be able to do his thing without that 2 copies for his imprint. So yeah, I just decided to forget about it. Currently, Montmo is missing 1 more awakening, which is the 6% defense buff, but even without it, I feel like she still does her thing. The only reason that I would fail a run right now is if all of them fail to debuff the Wyvern on the second turn. That's very deadly for Montmo because she's going to receive a lot of damage. So far, that's the only reason that my run would fail. Because even though Furious doesn't land his defense break, Cigarette is still able to break the barrier, because during the barrier phase of the Wyvern, Cigarette still gets to do 2 turns, which is enough to break the barrier. And I feel like this is also thanks to the Idol's cheer on Montmo, which significantly increases the speed of Cigarette because her speed is just... she's really slow. I'll show the stats of everyone at the end of the video. Like, they are all very slow. None of them is still wearing speed boots, so they are all badly slow. And I am kind of glad that I am able to farm, get into the farming stage of the game in just like around 2 weeks, because I kind of want to build a few heroes like more serious and PvP, not super serious, but kind of being able, especially because I did manage to pull an Oxlots after pitying for elphelt trying to pull for her artifact, which I did not pull, by the way, so kind of sad. I would have wanted to put it on Furious for a more consistent death rate because I don't have SOS, and yeah, just not that lucky. But I did manage to pull myself an Oxlots and the Etika Scepter, which is what my Dizzy is wearing right now, which I do think also really helps because it reduces the cooldown by a lot. So yeah, it wasn't much of a loss, not being able to pull the artifact from elphelt, because I did pity the hero. And also, it's another great thing. In just 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks, I managed to pity 2 heroes. Like, I managed to pity Dizzy, and then I managed to pity elphelt, and that's a lot. That's like 1,210 bookmarks, and that's actually pretty cool. And all of those resources I only got from the story and from the event. Like, I am free to play, and I managed to pity 2 banners in less than 2 weeks. That is pretty cool. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to be showing the stats of my characters. Like, my Furious does not have both accessories, and my Dizzy is still missing a necklace, but they still do their thing. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna go, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.